Hi guys, I'm Laura and welcome to my new video. So a few weeks ago I posted a video about everything that was on my phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy Grand Prime and I started getting a bunch of questions from you guys about the phone. So I think it will be a good idea to do another video just to answer all of your questions, like more technical details about this phone. So the first question I got asked a lot was about the storage. So this phone came with 8 gigabytes of internal storage as itself to hold your apps, pictures, videos, music and all that stuff. So some of you ask me, how can I get so many apps and images and stuff on my phone without running out of space? So what I did is I bought an external SD card that it's basically like an USB card but for your phone. So basically they came in a box like this one. This is the one that I have, and they came in different sizes. So they came in 4, 2, 4, 8, 16 and up to 32 and up to 64 gigabytes. I personally have on my phone an 8 gigabytes one, and the only thing you have to be aware of is that there are two types of SD cards. There's the regular one that looks like this, and there's the micro one that looks like this. Obviously, if we do a size comparison, this one is way bigger. So you have to make sure you buy a micro SD card, because the regular one, it's obviously not gonna fit into your phone, but the micro one is gonna do it. So this one is a 4 gigabytes one, but I have on my phone an 8 one. So if you're not sure where it goes into your phone, because I got that question as well, so the only thing is, you have your phone, you have to take out the back cover. So you just have to take out your back cover, and then here on the back part you're gonna see this little slot, and that's where you slide your SD card. You can see there I have an 8 gigabytes one, and then behind that is the SIM card, and then there's the battery. It's right here. So that's it. Then you also ask me if you need a route to move the stuff from your phone into your SD card, and the answer is no, you don't need a route or anything like that. You can do it directly from the phone without installing anything else, and I'm gonna show you how. You have to go to your settings, and then my phone is in Spanish right now, but you have to look to the device section, and then you go to the apps administrator. You click on that, and then it's gonna charge a list of all your apps, so you can see here all the apps that I have. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna select, I recommend you start by moving the smallest apps, because some apps will not allow you to move them, or will be too big to move into your SD card. So I recommend starting by the smallest one. So I'm gonna move, for example, the currency app. So I just select the app, and then on the down part there's an option that says move to the SD card. So I just click on that, and it's gonna move it automatically. It could maybe take a while, but it's gonna get moved. And then that's it. Then it will let you know that the app has been moved to the and then here you have the list of your apps. So you have the download ones, and then you have the ones that are on your SD card memory. So as you can see, I have a few ones of them that are already on my SD card memory. Also, another thing, you can move to your SD cards that I recommend you started by that, and then if you don't have enough space, then you can move your apps. But I recommend you started by moving your pictures, videos, music. So how you can do that is, for example, if you want to move a picture, you just go to the gallery, and you can see here I have different folders, and I have two folders that are called camera, and I have one that has a little sign. The one on the right side has a little sign with an SD card draw. That means that folder is not placed into my phone but into my SD card. So the way you do that is you just have to go to menu, then you look to the folder that's called My Documents, then you go where it says memory card, and DCIM, that's where the images and stuff gets like collected. And then you just have to create a new folder, and you can, I don't know, you can put the name you want. I'm gonna name it like YouTube, for example. Oops, I missed a letter. And then that's it. Then you're gonna have your folder there, and what you can do is you can move any picture you want to that folder. So you just select the pictures, then you go to move, and then you go to memory card, DCIM, and then you move it to the folder you want, and you click move here, and then that's it. Then when you go to your gallery, you're gonna see already the folder. Where did it go? You can see the folder down here, and you can see it has the little symbol of your SD card. That means it is everything's going into your SD card and not into your phone. And that's the way you can do the same thing with music, videos, and everything you want to move into your SD card, and that way you can save a lot of space. So the second thing you asked me a lot about was the music player. So this phone, as most of phones now, don't came with like an own music player, so you will have to either install one or use another type of app. So what I recommend is, I personally have a Spotify account, so that's what I use to play my music. But if you do want to like download the music and then put it into your phone, what you can do is you can use, for example, the Google player. I don't know if you can tell, but it's this little logo here that says play music with the headphones there. That's the Google Music player, and you can use that, but I personally don't like it that much. So I don't know, I think maybe you can go to the Play Store and type in music players, and I'm sure you're gonna get a ton of results, and you can try them and decide which one you like the most. I personally don't download my music, so I just use the Spotify one, but I think that's up to your taste. So the third thing you asked me a lot about is about the camera. So this phone has an 8 megapixels back camera and a 5 megapixels frontal camera. So for me, I think it's a pretty good quality camera. Don't kill me, but I'm not really a selfie fan. I don't take that much selfies, but I think it's a really good quality camera. I think it gets the job done. And what I like a lot about this camera is it has a few features for the frontal camera. So I don't know if okay, I'm gonna try to show you. So the first, there you are. The first where are you? There you are. You can see my TV right behind you. The first feature it has is that it has a palm feature. So what you can do is, if you're taking a selfie, you just show your palm to the camera and it will activate the timer, and it will take a picture like 2 or 3 seconds after you show the palm to your phone. So I really like that, because you don't have to be holding your phone and placing your thumb to take the picture and everything. So I think it's pretty useful. It also has some extra beauty features that are up here. I don't know if you can see. They're up here with a little face. So the between the beauty features, they have making your eyes bigger, making your face thinner, and correcting like the lighting and, you know, like shadows and stuff like that, like blemishes from your face and your skin. So I really like that. It really works, and it takes real cute pictures. I really like it. So I think it's a pretty good quality camera. So I think that's about it. That's the questions that get the most repeated between the comments of the last video. Then lastly, I'm gonna give you my personal and really truly opinion about this phone. I've had this phone for around like 6 months now, and I've been seriously loving it. I really highly recommend this phone. I think it's not as an expensive phone as others, but it has really cool features and it's really good quality for the price you pay. So I really highly recommend it. I've been enjoying it a lot. Actually, I recommended it to my mom and she got it like 3 days ago. So I think that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoy it. I really hope I answered all of your questions. If you have any other questions, just let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe right down there. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!